What's up, all my Cash App investors? It's Shadai back again with another stock market news video. And I'm excited. This is the dip that we've all been waiting for. The market is crashing, y'all. But there's a few important questions you have to ask yourself before deciding to go all out and buy. Now, the first thing is, do you have enough cash to even jump in and invest? Are you going to need this money in the near term? If you can put in cash that you don't need for the next 12 to 18 months, I think this is a great time for you to buy. If you're going to desperately need that money anytime before that, stay away from this market. It's not the right time for you. There will be another time in the future. Another thing you need to ask yourself realistically is, do you understand that there's a possibility that this market can continue to dip? If you're okay with that, and it kind of goes back to the first question, you're comfortable with sitting and watching your money flow for the next 18 months, then again, this is another perfect time for you to invest. This is the moment. Everything was so high, everything was going so great, and now everything is down. So let's talk about some potential stocks or stock industries that you should be investing in. With the stock market on a dip, there's 4 industries you want to be paying attention to, and that's consumer staples, pharmaceuticals, gold, and utilities. These stock industries, like I said in my previous videos, they are going to sit near their averages on the dips, or just on their 5-year averages. They're going to sit right around that mark, so they're fairly safe. But you still have to make sure you pick the right company in order to make sure your money doesn't go gonzo, let's just say. I think it's just clear that some stocks just aren't low enough to buy into yet. So we have to be patient. If you have your money, don't get all antsy and just start buying any random stuff. Be patient, because it can continue to dip, and that will just even be better for you. First things first, stay away from anything travel related right now. I've said it before, this coronavirus is shaking up the market. So anything that has to do with airlines, hotels, cruises, obviously, international business, invest in America. That is what is going to hold you through for the next 12 to 18 months. So stay away from those. Now, I have a handful of companies that I want to talk about, and I won't go into detail because I always tell you guys to do your own research. But these 5-6 companies, do your research on them. Chesapeake Energy, CVS, Roku. What else we got here? Alley Financial, and Zynga. I've spoken about Zynga before. I've spoken about Roku before. I wasn't big on Roku in the past, but I think their future is extremely bright, and they're making a lot of low-key moves. I would say low-key moves. They're just moving. They're moving through the market, and they can be very disruptive when it comes to cutting cable off. Cutting the cord is what they call it, and that's going to be that transition, and it's going to come. We've been waiting a long time for it to come, and that's just when people stop using cable TV and they start just buying the TV channel apps. So a lot of people might already have Roku TV in their home because they had a licensing deal with a lot of TV companies. So it can be a very disruptive future company to look into. Alley Financial, they hold car loans, I believe, and some other financial assets, and they're trading with a PE ratio of 8.20, and their industry average is around 8.27. So make sure you check them out. CVS Pharmaceuticals, they partnered with Aetna. I actually used to be insured by Aetna, so I'm a little familiar, and they're expected to show a lot of growth. Maybe Q2, possibly Q1, Q2, Q3. So check those stocks out when you get a chance. Do your research. Be patient, everyone, and be happy. If you're losing right now, no worries. Everything will bounce back. Just know that this is the moment to buy more shares, to own more shares, and you just have to start plucking. Start plucking and pluck before everything starts to rise again. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up right there. Make sure you subscribe and please continue to watch. I appreciate everyone. Have a good day.